Hey guys, Sebastian Guerra here and welcome to Guerra Financial Tips. So today we're going to be going over, can you actually afford to be able to retire? But many people don't really know how to calculate that decision before they actually pull the trigger. So today we're going to be breaking down exactly the steps that you need to be taking so that you can officially make that decision and feel comfortable with the decision that you're making. So the first question you have to ask yourself is, how much money do you need on a monthly basis to finally pull the trigger and maintain your lifestyle? So what does that mean? How much money do you need on a monthly basis? Is it $5,000 a month, $7,000 a month, $10,000 a month? I had a lady a couple months ago, she needed almost $40,000 a month just to maintain the lifestyle that she's currently accustomed to. So you have to ask yourself that question. Now, once you answer that question for yourself, whether it's $5,000 or $10,000 a month, now you have to ask yourself, what about inflation? You see, if you're planning on retiring in 20 years, because maybe today you're 45 years old and you're planning on retiring at age 65, well, you see $10,000 a month today, in 20 years, you're really going to need closer to about $20,000 on a monthly basis. So normally there's a rule where you double your expenses every 20 years. So that means after about 10 years, if you're planning on retiring in 10 years, then you normally are going to have about 50% higher expenses in about 10 years just simply because of inflation. Then the next question is, how much are you going to be getting from guaranteed sources of income when you retire? Things like pensions or Social Security. So if Social Security is going to be giving you and your spouse, say $3,000 for you, $2,000 for your spouse, well, that's $5,000 that you know that you can count on once you go and retire. So if you know your expenses are 10 grand a month, but you know Social Security is going to give you and your spouse $5,000 a month, then you know that now you're going to be short $5,000 every single month once you retire. So $5,000 a month, you multiply it by 12, that's $60,000 a year. So now the question is, how much money should I have saved up in my retirement, in my investment accounts, so that I could afford to retire and I can cover that income gap of $60,000 every single year for the rest of my life? And there's a rule where you're supposed to grab your income gap, which is about, say, $5,000 a month in this example. You multiply it by 12, that gives you $60,000, and then you grab that number and you multiply it by 15. So when you grab $60,000 a year, you multiply it by 15, that gives you about $900,000, and that's the amount of money that you should have saved up if you want to retire with about a $120,000 lifestyle and you have a shortfall of $60,000. Now, I know it sounds very, very complicated, but if you have not met with one of our advisors to build out an actual detailed retirement income plan, feel free to reach out. We are here to assist you. We do this completely for free for our community. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Talk to you soon.